Okay guys, it's that time! Yay! Enema time, enema time, enema time. Best time of the day. When you pour your coffee into the bucket, whoa, it should not come down the tube. And I always like to hold this tube up like this, is now you can undo this and hold the tip. I hold this tip here, and then now what I'm gonna do is I make sure that there are no bubbles in the tube. So everything looks good. Now you take this tip, and I don't have any pants on right now so that you guys know. I'm just gonna lay back and put this thing in. So now you take and you lube the very tip of this so that you can insert it rectally. And of course you wanna make sure you have clean hands when you're doing this. I like to be face up for this. Different people do it different ways. Some people start on their left side, but you're going to just basically insert this into your rectum, and I hold on to it like this and just keep pushing it in, and then I let go once I know it's all the way in. At least there's a hole right here, so at least it goes beyond that, so it's not gonna spill out of your rectum. It's roughly about, halfway. It's about, I'd say 6 inches or so when I'm done, when I put it all the way in, and then I just lay back. So for 5 minutes I lay on my back and I allow it to come all the way through, and I grab onto this, make sure that it's all the way completely empty and there's nothing else left. And then what I do is I will actually remove the tip, and place the whole thing and just coil the tube into the enema bucket, and then just hang out. And I roll to my right side for 5 minutes so that it goes up and through my ascending colon, and then I lay on my left side for 5 minutes so it goes through the descending colon. So I hold it for about 15 minutes, and that's what's advised by the Gerson therapy. And I've got my phone right here so that I can text you guys and I can call people and stuff like that. Just kidding. Some people actually do that. They have like office enemas. Maybe people don't even know. I've done it before. Okay, so here we go. Here's the tip, and I'm gonna lay back. So lay all the way back and lift up your legs. You can do it like this. Insert it, and you push it all the way through and in, and it's done. This should not be painful. If it is, some people say that they've done it for like 5 minutes and it hurt them so bad they had to run to the bathroom. So by all means, if that's you, run to the bathroom and let go. Over time, you should be able to hold this for 15 minutes, like I said. Sometimes people can walk around their house and hold this for like an hour. So I'm gonna let this thing go. I'm gonna hang out, text some friends, and I'll be right back. Oh hey, I put a playlist on there for you guys too. Some really fun playlists like Push It Good. Listen to that while you're doing your release, huh? Okay. Okay, so now it's all in. And see, I just coiled it here. That's some leftover coffee. That's not my poo. And I'm just gonna let it sit right there. So I just put that thing back and coiled. And yeah, so I've got coffee in my bum right now, and I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna chill out, and it doesn't feel like anything, you guys. It does not feel like anything. So literally, I just sit here and talk to you. I'm not leaking anything anywhere. It's nothing big, it's no big deal, you know? And so the lining of my colon right now is getting a massive cleaning. It's like an exfoliation for the lining of your colon. My liver's stoked. This is where you want to just relax. This is a great time to meditate. This is a good time to breathe and just allow the coffee to do its thing. Oh, hey guys. Pretend like I don't have bottoms on. So you can just take your phone with you. If you ever take yoga, then you guys may know what frog pose is. And if you've ever traveled to India or any other countries, you might see that a lot of the people just hang out kind of in this squatting pose. And if you've watched documentaries on natural childbirth, this is exactly how women used to deliver babies. The Business of Being Born with Ricky Lake. You might want to check that out. And if you've never heard of a doula, you might want to look into one of those too. Because this is how they deliver babies. Because it is more open. It allows the sphincter to completely open so it's not trapped halfway off. So the more I sit like this, the more that I can evacuate. So this is how they sit in India, and this is how they go to the bathroom. The toilet in India and other places in Southeast Asia is a hole in the ground. Same thing for Brazil. We're the only country, thanks to some, I think it was Japan, that made these toilet things and it started to cut off our sphincter so we couldn't evacuate completely. But that's it, guys. That's how to do an enema. And if you'd like beforehand, you can spray poopery in the toilet before. You spray it before you go to the bathroom. And it should only take you about 5 minutes to completely evacuate. Last reminder is that when you do a coffee enema, you want to make sure that you have gone to the bathroom at least once before that. And hopefully you guys do not think that this is something that you could use instead of laxatives or to depend on to go number 2. You should be eventually at some point eating so healthy, between 35 to 40 grams of fiber a day, and eating a ton of vegetables and really healthy things so that you go to the bathroom naturally 3 times a day. And then the enema parts is just the colonic cleansing. It's not like you're dependent upon it to use the bathroom. Hopefully I've inspired you to start this, and just remember, if you're not doing enemas, if you're not pooping 3 times a day, you're full of shit. So this is Diane Kazer, the Wellness Warrior, teaching you guys to get rid of the shit in your life. You know what? You don't need that shit. Get the shit out of here. In all seriousness, if you guys enjoyed this, subscribe below. Change the world one warrior at a time. Peace.